Yes. I just sent you a link. You should be able to accept it through your phone. I sent it to you on the Zero Shadow account. The main one. Alright. I'm going to be sitting at my house waiting for your arrival. Yeah, let me know when you, perfect timing too. I love this music. Testing, testing. Can you hear me, bro? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Alright, cool. I can hear you too. Alright. Can you see? Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a delay from what I say and what it shows. Alright, so over here we have the Mace of Molak Ball, Savior's Hide, Poacher's Axe, Ring of Namira, Ring of Hearsing, Volendrung, Dawnbreaker, Ebony Blade, some Flawless Gems. I have an empty strongbox right here, and in here I have all of my animal stuff. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of how much stuff I have in there. That's only the first room of my house. I want to say there's some stuff in this chest. Hold on. Yeah, I have some special stuff here. Or a crystal shield. I have a lot of stuff in this box. Look at these arm pieces, too. Here's a special set of arm pieces. Yeah, Wrath Guards. These are a special set from the Creation Club. One of my favorite sets of armor, the Modak's Hog armor. I have like a bunch of them. There's a mod I have that allows you to have get a light armor version of Mirak's armor. This is from the Crusader. What's up? Yeah, I can enchant it though. That's what makes it good. Here's the chest piece to that armor set I was showing you. Yeah, it's a recolor of the ebony mail, the oh my god, I almost called it exotic. The Daedric artifact. There's a lot of special weapons in this box. Chrysamere. Shadowrend. Yeah. There's some really good jobs they've done with reskinning certain weapons, though. That's all of the stuff I have in that chest. Just some little bitty stuff. I have the Sigils stone right here. The special stone you get for getting Conjuring to 100. Champion's Cudgel. Wabbajack. Skull of Corruption. Sanguine's Rose. The Ebony Mail. Marquis of Clavicus Vial. I don't think there's a Glover. The Spellbreaker Shield. In here I have a bunch of just random armor pieces and stuff. A ton. I want to say in here I have a bunch of enchanted armor pieces and stuff. I know this is where I have my some of my player run armor. My Shadow Dragon and Sun Dragon armors. Over here I have a bunch of outdated pieces of gear I used to use. And here I have my crafting gear. The stuff I use when I'm crafting to boost the crafting rates. In here I have a bunch of filled soul gems. And here we have a absolute shit ton of gems. What happened to my left eye of the Eye of the Falmer? I might have misplaced it. Oh well. There's my daughter Lucy and my daughter Sophie. Here's all of my alchemy ingredients. Mayrune's Razor. Zephyr. The Void Wall. Colossus Shield. The Black Shield. Daedric Shield of Nullification. Dragon Scale Shield. Colossus Ring. Ice Light Arrows. Dragon Bone. I don't know why there's a piece of Dragon Bone in here. The Stone Boots. Void Walkers. Void Grasp. Stone Gauntlets. Colossus Gauntlets. Colossus Boots. Daedric Gauntlets Lovers Black. Yeah. Daedric Boots Lovers Black. Elegant Black Dragon Scale Gauntlets. If you see any pieces of armor you'd like to see how it looks, I could show it to you. Helm of the Void. Some ancient Nordic armors. Bahamut's Talons. Bahamut's Claws. Savage Troll Gauntlets. Stone Helmet. Colossal Helmet. Daedric Helm Lovers Black King. Daedric Helm Lovers Black King Horned. Elegant Black Dragon Scale Helmet. Jade and Sapphire Circlet with a shit ton of abilities. The Void Citadel Armor. Stone Armor. Elegant Black Dragon Scale Armor. Bow of the Frostmut. Colossus Armor. Daedric Armor Lovers Black. Bahamut's Hide. The Black Hide. Armor of Pristine Health. Or Daedric Armor of Pristine Health. Ancient Nordic Armor. Dragon Tooth Bow. Emperor's Sword. A Sword of the Mutt. Thunderblade. Brisk Blue. Tamerlane. I'm not even trying to pronounce all of these. They have some very weird names. Jotun's Downfall. Apparently this is what we need in Destiny, bro. Zero's Greatsword. Starfire Sword Blue. Starfire Sword green, purple, red, and yellow. Skull Greatsword Lola. I love how this thing looks. A bunch of other special swords. The Dragon Tooth Greatsword. All the Starfire Greatswords. Left arm of Blackreach. Right arm of Blackreach. Vampire Sword. Slaughtering Blade. And Stalwart Glass Greatsword. Yeah, that's a lot of weapons. I've already flicked them there. Yes, the one that was sitting on the bed. Here's my library. This is going to be filled with spell books. These are filled with other spell books. The downstairs one's filled with spell books. This one's filled with random books. I don't think there's any duplicates though. If there is, there's very few duplicates. There's a thing where if you click on the bookshelf, you can place books on the bookshelf, and it'll actually place some settings like up. But these books I did that with. Ogma Infinium, The Dream Stride, Meyervrin's Grimoire, Vilhethia's Proving, and Gallus' Encoded Journal. 5 of the most special books in the game. Time to head down to my basement. Yes. Nightingale Bow Legendary, Red Eagle's Bane, Uthrath, Chillrend, and Froki's Bow. Both Spider Control Rods. Excuse me. Just an extra copy of the Ebony Mill because there's a way to duplicate the Ebony Mill, and I accidentally did it. What's in these? I don't remember. Is it just random stuff? Oh, leather bracers, leather armors, iron daggers, and jewelry, and random shit I created. And then you have 20 extra dragon trails. Yes, basically, you got it. You got it. Then I have all of these, which are just ore that I haven't smelted down yet. And over here is my ingots. Yes, I've put almost a year into this work. 5 black elven bows, a nightingale bow that's unenchanted that I plan to enchant, and name it Stormfury. Black blades or shield, unenchanted nightingale armor, and some black blades armor with the black blades invisible helmet. Bro, you want a katana? I can show you a couple dozen. Alright, in the wood set edition, I can make mannequin weapons. Also, I can make a wooden katana, wooden scimitar, wooden spear, and wooden knuckles. In hide, we have all of these armors we can make. I have a mod that lets you create unenchanted versions of almost all the special items in the game. So I have a lot of stuff you can create. Horkfrost +1. Headman's Axe. Just some special armors. Animated Flame Axe. Animated Flame Dagger. Animated Frost. Animated Fire. Lightning Shrieks, Red Glow, Animated Fired Bow. I'm actually interested in how this looks. Haven't actually looked at that one yet. All the Imperial stuff. A bunch of stuff added from Fenric's Magic Evolved, from all kinds of arrows, like paralyzing arrows, poison arrows, skeletal arrows, water arrows, wind arrows, fire arrows, lightning arrows, frenzy arrows, earth arrows, darkness arrows. Eastwoodmore's Axe of Eastwoodmore's case. It basically lets you gain 10 extra carry weight and makes it the way it looks like your character's way more armored out. I'm actually wearing a couple pieces already. The battered mace, which counts as a war axe and a mace at the same time, which is pretty broken. Blood quenched blade, which is just another version of the slaughtered blade, or another version of the blood skull blade. All of those arrows you've seen have bolt versions as well. Dawnguard scimitar, Dawnguard spear, basically all of the Dawnguard weapons, including Dawnguard, or the ebony blade case. I want to say there's a Dawnguard katana, but I could be wrong. One of my favorite cases, the Nordic sword case. It basically lets you have a Nordic sword on your side and gives you 10 extra carry weight, so you can make your character look like they're way more. Prey Seeker bow, which is another version of the Nightingale bow, but it's just the same stats, just an unenchanted version with a special name. Skyforged Steel Scimitar, Skyforged Steel Spear, Steel Daikatana, Steel Katana, three different kinds of Steel Katana, Steel Knuckles, Steel Soldier Glove, Steel Soldier Helmet. Those are from Creation Club. This armor, it's from the Creation Club. I got it for free. Vampire Knight armor and stuff. Vampire Sword, Vampire Dagger. See this dagger right here? It'd be absolutely broken if I decided to upgrade it. Because increased critical hit damage means that I'd be hitting somebody for 30 times critical damage already, and then on top of it, it'd be increased even farther. Gag, blindfold, bloody bandages, bandage arm, leather armor, leather boots, leather helmet cross dress, leather hood, prisoner's cuffs, short stormcloak Carless, sleeved East March Guards armor, basically a bunch of the Knights armor and stuff. A ton of Dwarven armors. And these are not even showing you most of the recolor armors I can make. Because I don't think I have my recolor thing on me. Where is it at? Where did I put it? Is it in this? It might be in here. No, is it in this barrel? This barrel? Where did I put it? It's not in the tanning. Of course it's not in the tanning rack. Let me click it. This barrel? I accidentally used it. Is it in this? Here it is. Recolor metal, gold metal, and silver metal. There's about to be so much more in this menu. Nope. All of them are balanced, so I don't mind. Rusty versions of all the iron weapons that you can basically recolor your weapons to look like if you want to. Like maybe you're playing a role play as you're using a family heirloom that was passed down for generations. You can have it rusted to where it actually looks like it's an old axe if you really want to. If not, if it's not your cup of tea, you don't have to. But you know what I'm saying. Dawnguard spears, the ebony casings, gold steel plate armor. Huh. I don't think there's a whole lot of recolored steel armor so I can use, yeah, it's just the gold steel plate. Leather armors, I don't think there's a whole lot of leather armors either. Darker Dwarven armor. normal Dwarven armor, including this one, the Dwarven Gauntlet Sharpened. The cross-dressable version of the helmet, so you can wear the male version of the helmet. Dwarven Knuckles, Dwarven Scimitar, Dwarven Spear. Overheated Dwarven armor. Rusty Dwarven armor. And I think we're about to get to my favorite, Steel Dwarven armor. Look how badass this shit looks, bro. Especially the greatsword. Ancient Falma armors. Just a mod that lets me create craftable versions of them. I don't actually use them for much of anything, but it's good to have, just in case I want to like play around for a little while. The Black Elven armor. Dwarven gold bolts and silver bolts. Elegant Black Ancient Falma armor, which I'm wearing. The Elegant Black Ancient Falma gloves. There should be a set of boots for those as well. All the gold armors and stuff. And gold helmets and stuff. All the ivory weapons and all the silver weapons. How about a silver blade? Basically. It's a recolor that allows you to, also. Here we go. How about a silver greatsword, but it's a one-handed version of the greatsword. I think that looks really cool. It's because it's like a role play, like you're trying to play like this big ass barbarian that can like actually lift a greatsword with one hand, or if you just really want to run around like a badass with a giant sword in one hand, you can. Then you have the Falmer stuff. Not a whole lot of anything in there. Orcish stuff, which there's not a whole lot of anything in here besides the katanas. I'm pretty sure most people just skip Orcish and never even use it. Blighted Bastard Sword. Takes black steel. I normally skip over that, but by the time I get up to where I can get Orcish, I can normally have enough supplies to get up to straight to Ebony. One of my favorite swords in the game, the Ebony Greatsword. The amethyst weapons, the flawless gem weapons, basically, is all these are. This is from one of the mods I was telling you about. These are basically super balanced modded weapons. Basically, all these jeweled weapons you see, they have the same stats as Ebony. They just look really cool. And you can't find them or make them until either you have Ebony smithing or you're a high enough level where you start finding Ebony anyway. A gilded Ebony armor, green Ebony armor, light Ebony armor, purple Ebony armor, a relic hunter. Oh, okay, so it's a special set of Ebony armor. For some reason, there's one of the shields are in here, which is very badly textured. War Crown of Molak Ball. Amber Glass armor. Amethyst glass. All the glass weapons, like all the normal ones that aren't the flawless, are in here. Then you have recolored the freezing glass. Imperial Warhammer, which is a champion's cudgel that's unenchanted. The lava glass, the magic glass, nostalgic green. The special shield they forgot to add into the game, the glass heavy shield. The ruby weapons, the sapphire weapons, and then the twilight gear. Then you have these. These are from a mod where you have to fight shadow dragons or cold harbor dragons to get the scales for them. I've yet to find many of them because they're very rare. Crystal plate armor. I've only fought like 2 crystal dragons. Then you have the normal dragon bone. You also have like the sharpened dragon bone gauntlets, which basically, if you're trying to build like a fisticuffs character, that's what you can use these as a way to be able to do so. Gelder green armor, which is kind of blah looking, or evergreen scale armor. Frosted dragon bone art. Frost dragon bone. Or if no, these are the frost dragon skin. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Shadow plate armor. Toxic plate, toxic dragon scale, warhammer. Yeah, there's a lot. I have a lot of stuff you can make. A bunch of different Daedrix, but I'm guessing you're getting tired of just looking at stuff. You want to see my character in action, or at least what my character actually uses, not what I have access to. So, bro, this is my character. This is Gold. Yeah, her name's Gold. Or Gold. Like, gold and silver. Her sister's name's Silver. Alright. Now time to now you see my character on the outside. I'm going to start off with weapons and go up to the top. And I'm going to show you all the weapons I have. And some of the more interesting stuff. Like, fire arrows legendary. 25 damage fire arrows I got from a mod. We'll get to that when we get to that. Oriel's bow. It's not a modded version. It's the one you get from the main story, or from the Dawnguard story. The blade of Sithis, yes. Believe it or not, that's not modded damage. That's something you can. That's the kind of damage you can get without mods. Because I have had that built up since before I had mods. The blade of Sithis. Absorbs 77 points of health, 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 195 points of damage each. It's called Chaos. And if you pair it, it's the strongest enchantment in the game. Because if you build up the destruction tree, and you build up certain abilities on their destruction tree, that makes it like fire magic does 50% more damage, fire arse magic does 50% more damage, and shock damage does 50% more. If you build up all 3 of those, they all boost enchantments as well. So because I have all 3 of them built up like that, that's why it's doing 195 points of damage. And my absorption, because it's a part of the same enchantment, because I'm double enchanting, it's at 77. Okay, I have some fire bolts that are legendary. A random dagger. I haven't got to put it up. I want to say that's actually from the actual main game. These are from one of the Creation Club things. So is these bone arrows, the ones with the skull on it. That's from Creation Club. These are my fire arrows from the Creation Club. My ice arrows from the Creation Club. And my lightning arrows. I'm going to go ahead and see what that's like when we get done with this. Ruin's Edge, my special bow I got from the Creation Club. It's the Duchess of Dementia's Daedric artifact. The Scorched Greatsword. From a mod I just recently downloaded. It looks fucking awesome, so I went ahead and picked up one. I might enchant it with some animated flames just to make it look awesome. I got a random steel sword, which I don't know why I have in my inventory. And then I have 100 damage sweet roll arrows, which I just got last night. One of the mods I have a bunch of things you have to earn, and one of the things I earned for beating what was called the sweet roll thief, I got 100 damage sweet rolls that sell for 1,000 a piece. I fired off one to see how they worked, and unfortunately you can't pick them back up, so I'm probably going to be putting them in my chest and not using them. Then I have 63 telekinesis arrows, which are they're really cool concept, but they're hard to use. And then I have my strongest weapon without mods, the Blade of Bad Intentions, which is my special sword. Technically, this is a modded weapon, but only because it was a non-enchanted version of the Nightingale sword. That's it. The enchantment and all the damage is from me. And then I have my newest weapon I just got for beating a really overpowered dragon, the Void Conduit Bow. It absorbs 50 health, 50 stamina, and 50 magicka from the target, and if it dies within 5 seconds, fills a soul gem. It has some of the highest damage I've seen on a weapon. It's slightly above Dragonbone, or around Dragonbone damage. Then in apparel, I have the Ancient Shrouded Boots and Gloves, Dwarven Bow Arrow, or Dwarven Bolt Case, which gives me 10 extra carry weight, and also makes it where it looks like my Dwarven bolts are equipped at all times. Elven Arrow Case, which is why you can see the outline of like an Elven arrow quiver on my character's back, even though I have the ice arrows equipped. It also gives me an extra 10 carry weight. Locket of St. Jib, which is from the actual game. You get it from the Soul Cairn. The Necklace of Sithis, which is what I use when I'm using my dagger. The Ring of Sithis. This is going to be a ring I'm going to enchant later. Shrouded Nightingale armor, legendary, which is basically it's an elegant black ancient farmer armor that's been enchanted. That's what all of these are. And if you're wondering why I have 2 sets of gloves and 2 sets of boots equipped, it's because there's a glitch that I accidentally used the first time, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I like it, I'm going to use it again. Because I looked up how to do it, and I was like, you know what, I'm using it. Fuck them. Because it's a single-player game, like, they can shut the hell up. Because this enchantment that's up here, these two abilities you cannot get anywhere else. Double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons, and wearer's muffled and wearer to muffled and move silently. But being that I already had the gloves, I wanted the boots too, just to make it match. If you know what I mean. So between all of that, I have a lot of abilities, and then I have my Archmage's ring, which I got from a mod where I had to beat a really fucking powerful mage. And I got that for beating him. And then I also beat a really powerful knight and got this. The Demigod ring, or was a really powerful Dremora. And then I got this for beating a Dragonborn, basically. Bunch of potions, some scrolls, some ingredients, some books. Nothing really to write home about, though. I'll show you this. 100, 87, 100, 100, 100, 71, 100, 62, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 51, 100, 100, 54, 100, 100. How's that for some stats, bro? In this one I have Augment Shock, Augment Frost, and Augment Flame 2 apiece. And I also have Novice Destruction Casting. On this one I have Novice Conjuring, Mystic Binding, and Soul Stealer. On Illusion I have Illusion. Illusion spells now work on higher level animals. Illusion spells now work on higher level people. And then I have Quiet Casting, which is the whole reason why I have that spell. Basically, with that Illusion Quiet Casting, is I can basically cast spells without it alerting people. And also I can shout without it alerting people. I have an Enchanter, Flame Enchanter, Insightful Enchanter, Frost Enchanter, Corpsey Enchanter, Storm Enchanter, and Extra Effect. And literally everything inside the smithing tree. Nothing in the heavy tree, nothing in blocking, even though I got blocking finished. One-handed's finished, but I don't have nothing in it as well, because Armsman doesn't affect daggers, and I mostly use daggers. I have almost everything, if not everything, in the bow. Yeah, I have everything in the bow tree. This character was an archer, what do you expect? Then I have Elegant Defender, and Custom Fit, and Matching Set. And I have Deft Movement, which I'm going to be getting next level. I was thinking about grabbing Windwalker as well, and finishing out that tree next. Lockpicking, I ain't got nothing in lockpicking yet, even though I do plan to go ahead and get unbreakable lockpicks eventually. Speech, there's nothing in Speech Tree I want besides maybe the one that makes it to where vendors have more money, and I can sell anything to anyone. And in Alchemy, I have Benefactor. Basically, I just have these ones because it lets me create better potions. I don't even worry about making poison with Alchemy. So yeah, that's basically my character stats, and I also have a shit ton of spells. Way too many to go over. To name off some of my favorite ones, we have Enhanced Speed Master, run faster for 20 seconds, swing your weapon multiple times faster, which is enhanced weapon speed greater, Mage Grip, Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal, which is you get from the Thieves Guild quest, Paralyze, which you get was just a normal one, Summon Artifact, which you get from the Soul Cairn, Throw Voice I have on, Bound Bow, which I'm going to be switching out for a mod that I have, which gives you a Bound Shock Bow, or Bound Fire Bow, or Bound Ice Bow. I'm going to have all of the Bound Bows on there. Detect Life and Detect Death, which is why I have Illusion Quiet Casting built up so high. So I can basically use that to see around corners and stuff when I'm going through places. I can see where the enemy's at. So yeah. That's basically a tour of most of the notable stuff I have. Now I can show you some of the modded stuff I have downloaded, or I could go show you some of these weapons in action. Like I could go through a bandit camp and absolutely wreck everybody inside of it without them seeing me. Would you like to see that? Zero. You there, bro? Zero. You still awake? Puh.
What was that?
Shadow. Hey, Shadow Mirror. Bro, you waking back up over there? Yeah. I'm right now running around wrecking things. Look how fast I'm moving, dude. The game's literally having problems keeping up. No, you just weren't responsive. Okay. You ready to see what this character can do? Hi! Oh, that's adorable. They think just because they have fire magic they can get me. What's wrong? I'm too fast for you? What's wrong? I'm too fast for you? Because of the ability Shadow Warrior, if I crouch right before hitting them, and I basically hit them immediately after I crouch, I instantly get sneak attack bonus. So basically, if I get caught, I switch from, or if I'm playing aggressive, I switch from my one ability to this ability, and I basically use sheer speed to overwhelm the enemy. Bad dog. Play dead.
We know who you are. You better come with us right now. You never should have come here. I'm going to find you.
Afraid to set fire to something?
What a waste.
Help! Murder! Ah!
Okay, that might have been a bit overkill. What do you think? I'm gonna eat me some venison. I shot it with an ice arrow from a 700 power bow. You know what? Let's kick it up a notch. Now I might actually die. Well, at least there's the option of me dying now. Alteration. Detect life. Alright, there is people up there. Am I running the Ring and Necklace of Sithis right now, or am I running Nightingale stuff still? Throw on the Ring of Sithis. Is the necklace down here, or did I pass it? I think I passed it. I'm just going to equip it in the menu, because it's a pain in the ass to spot out stuff in there. Necklace of Sithis. And where's my soul stealing arrows? I'm seeing 2 life signatures up there. And I almost forgot one last thing I need to do before I go up there. Can I enter through here? I'm about to be super stealth ninja status. Oh, these are good guys, I think. Oh well. I'm evil. I'm gonna kill all of these guys in their sleep. Didn't mean to do that. I want to pull them down. You watching, bro? I'm gonna kill every person here. Even though they're all good guys, I don't give a damn. I'm evil. Okay, one's right there. It's moving up. Take that, you Kratos looking ass nigga. There's one more up here. But can I reach him? I like how you can take stuff off of somebody's body and they just don't care. Like, it's not considered stolen. Oh shit, I got caught. Zero, are you awake, bro? Shadow. They're not showing up. They must be detect dead. Vampires. I'm just too far away. Okay, they're human. Soul stealer arrows. The wave hit him. That's a Briarheart, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Briarheart. Okay. Pops, I'm literally oh, this is fun. This is fun. I'm literally stealth killing all of them. Okay, I see 3 right there, but are those the only 3? I need to get that Briarheart dead first. I'm gonna take out this place because they have a Briarheart down there, and with me being on Legendary, I might not be able to take too many hits. Oh shit! They spotted me. Okay. Forgot Briarhearts have extremely high senses. Illusion. Yeah. Alteration. Don't I have invisibility? I don't have invisibility.
Son of a bitch. What you sitting on the bed for?
Okay, that's the Briarheart.
Don't sit it on the fucking bed again. My fucking bed's going away.
Shit. Motherfucker, take that. fortified health. Enhanced speed. Paralysis. Ooh, that hurts. And they aren't too kind. Got him. Dead. Now go to sleep. Wasn't as graceful as I was planning, but I still took them all down. That's what matters. Bitch. Now go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. My friend fell asleep.